Hi guys, you're back with Coach Marisa from Ultimate MMA Plus. Today I'm going to show you guys 5 exercises that you can do with a weighted plate for your upper body. Okay, you'll see these a lot. They're all different sizes, 10, 25, 45, so on and so forth. So you can pick a weight that's comfortable for you. Start lighter, see how you feel. Maybe the next set go up a little bit heavier. Okay, you want to make sure you're nice and warmed up before you start as well. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is a shoulder raise. So I'll show you from the front and the side, because when you do this, you want to make sure your core is nice and tight, that you're not leaning back. So I'm going to grab the side, my arms are locked out. I'm going to raise just so the plate is level with my shoulders, and then come back down. Okay, so arms are locked out, nice and controlled, and then come all the way back down. I don't want you guys to be leaning back, so don't pick up something that you're overcompensating with your lower back. Okay, so core nice and tight, crunch forward, raise up, level with your shoulders, then come back down. The next one we're going to do is a halo. So now I'm going to allow my elbows to be bent here. I'm going to circle this plate around my head, come back to the middle. I can stay to one side, or each repetition I can alternate. Okay, so we'll come back to the middle, wrap around, again, core nice and tight, control at this front position, and then we can rotate the other way, all the way around, all the way back center. Okay, so for all of our exercises today, we're doing about 12 to 15 repetitions. Okay, so if I want to alternate, or maybe do 6 one way, 6 the other way, entirely up to you. Next one we're going to do is a back row. Okay, so you're going to spread your feet out just about hip width. I'm going to allow a tiny bend in my knees. I'm going to hinge at my hips. My back is nice and flat. I need to have this good flat back position. If you guys have watched any of my other upper body videos, you know I stress this a lot. We want to keep that back safe. I'm going to look down and relax my neck as well. So again, tiny bend in my knees, hinge at my hips, nice flat back. Elbows are going to stay tight to my ribs. All the way down, squeeze my shoulder blades together, bring this plate as close to my body, if not touching. Squeeze those shoulder blades all the way down, all the way back up. The next one, you can go on the ground or a bench. Now we're going to go chest press. So arms are going to start locked out. I'm going to keep my elbows just right underneath my hands, nice and in line, all the way down. Those arms touch the ground, you press all the way back up. So again, we can adjust our weight accordingly. The next one you're going to do is from the same position, we're going to go tricep extension. So maybe I could press a little bit more with my chest press, and then maybe for the triceps I need a little bit lighter plate. You can switch it out. For this one, you start up with your arms locked out. You're going to let this weight drop back, but you're just going to bend your elbows. So I keep my arms right where they are. I let my elbows bend, and then I'm going to straighten out as that weight drops. So let the weight drop down, elbows bend, extend those arms to use those triceps. All the way down, all the way back up. Okay, so you have 5 exercises here. We're going to run back through them. Okay, all upper body, shoulders, back, chest, triceps, the whole shebang. Okay, so first one, what we did is our front raise. So again, we're going to grab. You're not going to lean back when you do this. Core nice and tight. You're going to raise just so your hands are level with your shoulders. I'm using my shoulders to do this, and then control coming back down. So all the way up if you want to maintain it for a second, and then all the way back down again, core nice and tight. Next one we're going to do is our halo. So now I have that bend in my elbows. I'm circling this plate around my head. That's why it's called a halo. Come back to the middle. I can alternate, bring it back, stop in that center point, all the way around. Or if I want to, you can do the same amount of repetitions one way, stop, and then go the other way. After that is our back row. So again, spread your feet out just that little bit. Okay, about hip width, tiny bend in your knees, hinge at your hips. Nice flat back. Elbows are coming right by your ribs. You're squeezing your shoulder blades together. I'm looking down. I'm making sure my back is safe here. Nice flat back. All the way up, all the way back down. And again, on the ground or a bench. Either one is fine. Start with your arms locked out. Let those elbows come down. I don't want to be out here. Wherever my hands are, my elbows are underneath. All the way up, all the way back down. Okay, so the second I come down, I'm going to press right up. The last one is our tricep extension. So we're going to let that plate drop back. I can even flatten it a little bit to get a little bit more range of motion, and then extend all the way up. I want those elbows going from bent to locked out. I'm not letting anything else move, only at my elbows. Let that weight drop, extend back up. So, again, 5 exercises you guys can do with a weighted plate. These range and weight, so you can start light, switch it up if it's a smaller muscle like our triceps, if we need to stay light, but maybe for that back row chest press you want to go a little bit heavier, feel free to do so. Okay, again, the plates are going to go up 25, depends what you have access to. So really easy to just kind of customize that upper body workout. Hopefully you guys like this. You're going to go 12 to 15 repetitions, aim for 1 to 3 sets. You know, if you guys are newer with this, start light, go a little bit heavier as you continue. Hopefully you guys like this. If you did, give me a thumbs up so I know. If you guys have any questions, leave me a comment. I am going to post the full workout in the description below. So if you never want to miss another video or another workout, definitely make sure to subscribe to our channel, Ultimate MMA Plus. See you guys next time.